Okay guys, today we're gonna plant some root crops, and you know we love our experiments. So what we're gonna do as an experiment, we're gonna plant these little potatoes and this one big potato and see what happens in 4 months. This is red kestrel, second early potatoes. So we're gonna put through a little experiment to see what happens when we plant one big potato versus these little ones. So let's get this done today. For the potato experiment, we're gonna use two similar containers. I'm gonna add some of the leaves in here and then add some soil and some fish blood and bone and then start planting. Okay guys, so we have one big one in one pot and 6 small ones in another pot. This is the Kestrel second early. They should be ready in about 15 to 17 weeks. I'm gonna see what the results are for these potatoes when I harvest them. Which one's gonna give me more? Are they gonna be the same? Is it gonna be different? We'll see. But we love an experiment over here, so we're gonna put these in and see them again in about 4 months and see what happens. This is the other blueberry. I don't really see any signs of life unless this is what's coming up. It doesn't need this big pot, so I'm gonna move it from here to here and use this to plant the other potatoes. So I'm gonna try and take this out. Hopefully it'll come up quite easily, but I'll check back in a minute. When I pulled it, this is all that came up, so I'm gonna plant this in here, see what happens. I think it's dead. I don't know what this is. If this is a plant that's growing up, I'll see what it is, but I think it's dead. So I'll just try and plant this to see if it was a blueberry that was coming. I'll put it in a smaller pot and then I'll use this pot for the potatoes. But yeah, I'll put this in a smaller pot to see what happened. But it's clearly, this is so sad. This was such a big productive plant. Really upset about that. But yeah, this will go in a pot to see what, because it could be a blueberry. We'll see. So here I've put the other kestrels in the pot that I had the blueberry in. So these should be fine. I'm glad I took the blueberry out. I hope those two growths or 2 seedlings that I took out are actually blueberries. So we'll see how they get on. I'll talk about those in a bit. So these are the rest of the potatoes. We're going to cover them up and put some fish blood and bone on them, so they should be fine. Okay guys, so we planted the potatoes and now we're going to plant some radishes and carrots. The carrots, I've already opened the packet. You know what I'm like with opening packets. I'm going to plant them beside the leeks, so I'm just going to put them here. So one hand operation. Just plant them beside the leeks. Thin them later. That's it. And then the radishes, just a few, because we're not big on radishes. Let's pop a couple in there. That's it. Then we're gonna cover them over and water them. Guys, I have a happy find. I planted some spinach in here and thought they'd all died out, but they're coming up. Look at this. This is spinach. This is spinach. This is some spinach right here. This is chard. Look at that, that's spinach. And I still have the tags. Thank God I didn't remove the tags. This is the America. This one behind here is the Viking. This is the Matador. And this is the Bloomsday Longstanding. So I've got some spinach down here. I'm going to water them and make sure they don't have too many weeds. But yeah, that's a really good find. So now I'm done with the top. Just going to water these in. Right here we have radishes. We've planted the like carrots by the leeks. That will help give it some protection, but it's high up, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna water the potatoes, and then that's it. Okay guys, so we're done with all our sowing today. I'm gonna give it a fair few months to see how these Kestrel secondaries turn out. It is a blight resistant potato, so everything should be fine. I'm really eager to see if it makes a difference what's in what, and I need to tag them because I can't remember where I planted what. So I'm gonna tag them right quick. I'm gonna look back at this video and tag them right quick because I'm not gonna remember what I put in what. So I think this side was the big potato and this side was the little one, but when it starts to sprout I'll know, because the big potato is in the center here and the little ones are all around the corner, so I'll figure it out then, but I want to tag it before I forget. But yeah, that's it guys. Until the next time, take care.